on in the news, and I just really do appreciate you being here. Um, our core mission is public safety, and what we've been focused on is strengthening public safety in San Diego County. We're investing in our communities, and we're modernizing our workforce. We're committed to ensuring a safer county and a stronger, more resilient community. Crime rates in San Diego County are at historic lows. They're down 6% just in the past year and 18% since 2021. Our jails are safer. There are many reasons for that. One of the great successes has been the creation of a new sheriff's contraband and narcotics interdiction team. This team and other efforts have reduced overdose incidents by 65% in just 1 year. We've also made major strides in ADA accessibility across our jails, and these improvements will ensure that we meet the needs of every individual in our custody. In addition to public safety, we've expanded the number and type of youth programs that we offer. These programs provide at-risk youth with life skills and mentorship. But more than that, they connect deputies to our kids and make us a resource to them instead of someone to be afraid of. These programs include the Sheriff's Rise Above program, the Respect Project, Crime Lab and Dispatch Experiences, the Young Women's Academy, and increased internship opportunities throughout our organization. We're leaning into technology to enable us to work smarter, not harder. The Sheriff's Career Path app was created in-house, and it takes an employee from application to end of career with resources and tracking of their application and hiring, and then throughout their career as they go through different career processes. We've invested in upgraded technology and infrastructure. These investments have improved the communication systems in our jails, including medical record keeping. We've expanded access to services for the public. One example of this is the new Concealed Carry Weapons Pro app. I'd like my leadership team each to have an opportunity to speak directly on improvements in their particular areas of responsibility. So to begin with, I'm going to introduce Assistant Sheriff Dustin Lopez, who is responsible for our Detention Services Bureau. Dustin?
Good afternoon, everybody. Since taking office, one of the sheriff's highest priorities is improving our jail safety. Over the past 2 years, we have invested in significant infrastructure projects, medical and behavioral health care, and improved safety for all the people in our custody. These efforts have brought some incredible results. Last year, we had the lowest number of in-custody deaths in over a decade. We recognize that one death is too many, and we are committed to protecting everybody in our custody. In 2024, our jail system saw a 65% reduction in overdoses. And last year, we had 0 suicides in the jail. This is the first time this has happened in over 20 years. These outcomes do not happen by chance. They reflect the incredible work of our sheriff staff and the unwavering commitment to improve the well-being and safety of those who are entrusted to our care. Let me first discuss our advancements in medical and behavioral health. To further strengthen medical and behavioral health services, we have implemented several key initiatives. We work to ensure a medical doctor or nurse practitioner is present when someone arrives in our jail intake. This partnership with correctional healthcare partners helps us to identify and address those medical needs easier and earlier. The first medical screening at the intake the first medical screening at the jail intake, additional medical screening to improve our ability to identify individuals with high-risk conditions and chronic illness. When someone is addicted to drugs or alcohol and arrives in our jail, we know they need specialized care. We have expanded our medication-assisted treatment program known as MAT, which now serves approximately 15 to 20% of our jail population. The program combines medication with counseling and behavioral therapy, providing a comprehensive approach to recovery. This significantly reduces the risk of relapse when someone is released. In addition to increasing the number of licensed mental health clinicians, we are now hiring pre-licensed clinicians. This initiative expands mental health services in our jail while creating a career path for these professionals. This helps us attract, develop, and retain valuable mental health personnel. Next, let me talk about enhancing safety and security. The Contraband and Narcotics Interdiction Team, known as CNET, remains the first line of defense against drugs and weapons entering our facility. Specialized deputies use body scanners, metal detectors, and other advanced screening tools to inspect every person entering our custody. In 2024 alone, this team seized contraband, including drugs and weapons, over 700 times. Their relentless efforts have played a direct role in reducing the overdose number that I talked about, over 65%, from 83 in 2023 to 25 overdoses in 2024. This team continuously seeks improvement through ongoing training and technological advancements. Additionally, we have expanded our body-worn camera program across the Detention Service Bureau. The final facility, East Mesa, is expected to go live with BWC in early May. This program enhances transparency, accountability, and the safety for both staff and incarcerated individuals. We have also established a dedicated Americans with Disabilities unit, and these are dedicated to ensure we exceed or meet all ADA standards for individuals in our custody. This unit focuses on the following: comprehensive ADA training for all professional and sworn staff, enhanced video relay services and expanded video remote interpreting for incarcerated individuals, and also major construction upgrades at Rock Mountain and San Diego Central Jail to make facilities more equitable for all the individuals in our custody with disabilities. Additionally, several of our jails, including Las Colinas, George Bailey, and the Vista Detention Facility, are scheduled for construction projects that will improve health and safety and increase access with people with disabilities. These changes in our 7 jails will also improve working conditions for the deputies and professional staff who work there. These initiatives underscore our commitment to provide a safe, secure, and humane environment for everyone in our facilities. Through continuous innovation and investment, we remain dedicated to elevating the standard of care and security in our detention facilities. Now I'd like to introduce Assistant Sheriff Rick Lopez, who oversees the Law Enforcement Service Bureau. Thank you.
Thank you, Assistant Sheriff Lopez. I'm pleased to report in the last 2 years, we have seen crime rates in San Diego County fall to the lowest level in decades. Our dedication to public safety, proactive policing, and strong community partnerships has led to significant reductions in crime across the county. According to SANDAG's mid-year regional crime report, crime in our jurisdiction has dropped by 6% in 2024 compared to the previous year and declined by 18% since 2021, showcasing the lasting impact of our crime prevention initiatives. These numbers reflect our ongoing efforts to keep our communities safe through community-based policing and proactive law enforcement. The collaboration between deputies and the residents of San Diego County is a vital part of our success. We've also made youth engagement a priority. Programs like the Rise Above have reached youth in our communities, providing them with mentorship, life skills, and leadership training. In 2024, we celebrated the graduation of 70 youth participants from this program. Because of its success, we will be expanding Rise Above to the East County this year. The Respect Project continues to support youth in 9th through 12th grade by guiding them towards positive futures. Since 2014, around 270 have graduated from the Respect Academies. We have further enhanced the Respect Project with new evidence-based curriculum and wraparound family services. We launched other programs for our youth, such as our Responder Ready Academy. Last month, we celebrated the graduation of 19 high school-aged participants after they completed a 12-week program of hands-on training as a communications emergency dispatcher. Our crime lab held a youth in STEM event where 4th through 6th graders exploring forensic science by solving a mock crime scene and toured our award-winning crime lab. Showcasing our women in law enforcement, we developed a junior women's academy. For 3 days at Palomar College, 60 teenage girls were exposed to demonstrations, interactive sessions, and leadership training. The graduation highlighted our motto of, "If I can see her, I can be her." We continue the Sheriff Spanish Academy, designed as a relationship-building program, enhancing communication and strengthening community engagement with our Spanish-speaking communities. We concluded a very successful academy in Solana Beach with 52 graduates. Our next one will be May 8th, May 6th. Empower youth, foster community relationships, and inspire. Ahead, we are committed to expanding our crime prevention strategy and strengthening the community trust that is crucial to effective policing. We are dedicated to maintaining public safety and engaging youth in positive ways to create a brighter future for all of San Diego County. Now, I will turn it over to Assistant Sheriff Ken Jones, who will update you on the work being done in Human Resources and Court Services Bureau, especially with recruitment, career development, and workforce modernization.
Thank you, Assistant Sheriff Lopez, and good afternoon, everybody. As we continue to modernize and improve the Sheriff's Office, the Human Resources and Court Services Bureau has been instrumental in driving recruitment, retention, and career development initiatives. One of our most exciting achievements has been last year's launch of our Sheriff's Career Path app. This app has significantly reduced our hiring times and made it easier for candidates to stay engaged throughout the entire process. The app also allows potential recruits to apply for both sworn and professional positions, track their progress, receive real-time updates, and contact the sheriff's recruiter directly. The app has a tremendous impact on streamlining recruitment, and we continually are working on this to enhance it, including allowing current employees to review personnel files, request transfers, and apply for promotions directly through their mobile devices. The Sheriff's Career Path app can be found on the Google Play Store and Apple Store. Simply search Join SD Sheriff and you can download the app today. Additionally, we have strengthened our partnerships with colleges, trade programs, and we have created talent pipelines for the next generation of our law enforcement professionals. Our student worker program has been particularly successful, providing real-world experience for students and leading many to pursue full-time positions within our office. To further improve recruitment and career growth, we have streamlined our lateral hiring process, allowing certified detention deputies to bypass the full academy and get into our facilities 10 weeks earlier. We have also eliminated unnecessary steps in the detentions to law enforcement transition, ensuring a seamless process for deputies who transfer to patrol. Now I would like to introduce Executive Director Frank Motley with the Sheriff's Managed Services Bureau. Thank you.
Thank you, Assistant Sheriff Jones. Good afternoon, everyone. In alignment with our Sheriff's Division, there's several initiatives I'd like to share with all of you that we've been working on over the past 2 years. Assistant Sheriff Jones and the Sheriff mentioned the Career Path app, but I'd like to take the opportunity to highlight that this was the first ever public-facing mobile app developed completely in-house by our own developmental operations team within our Data Services Division. Similarly, our CC Pro application was also developed in-house and is designed to streamline the process for CCW licensing. The easier application will come as a welcome relief to those seeking a CCW permit. To meet the Sheriff's goals of transparency, we are leading the nation by equipping our detentions deputies as well as our patrol and our court deputies with body-worn cameras. We have deployed a new records management system that replaced a 20-year-old and outdated system. This upgrade is benefiting all of our regional justice and law enforcement partners. We're also in the process of modernizing our radio system within our 7 jail facilities. By replacing a standalone legacy radios with a new 700 megahertz system that will be part of the county's regional communication system that will greatly enhance safety during times of crisis or emergencies. And speaking of facilities, we completed a major remodel on our Rock Mountain Detention Facility in 2023. This remodel allowed us to safely move our incarcerated population out of George Bailey Detention Facility, which was in great need of major upgrades and renovations, which are now undergoing, and we hope those will be done by the end of the year. We're also now in the design phase to replace our oldest jail up in Vista with a modern, new, and state-of-the-art facility. Finally, we're undergoing a full remodel of our oldest patrol station located up in Ramona. These improvements represent just a small fraction of the many projects that will reflect our commitment to efficiency, safety, and innovation. And with that, I'd like to turn the floor back over to Sheriff Kelly Martinez. Thank you.
Yeah, I want to thank my leadership team for all of their hard work, and really everyone, every individual in our organization has been working extremely hard in the last 2 years in particular, and we've got a lot more work that we're still doing. As you've heard from each of the Bureau leaders, we're making real meaningful progress in strengthening public safety, enhancing services for our community, and modernizing our workforce. We're committed to continuing this work and to ensuring the Sheriff's Office is prepared to meet the needs of our community. Collaborating with the community will always be a vital part of the work that we do, and we are excited about the future and look forward to continuing to build safer, stronger neighborhoods across San Diego County. Sheriff's Office will give regular updates on our progress and future projects designed to keep the citizens of San Diego County safe. At this time, I'm happy to take a couple of questions, and then, as we said earlier, anyone in this room with the sheriff's office is available for more detailed comments.
I have a question.
Sure.
So there's been a lot of, reports about the especially with that, that lawsuit coming out. How has any of this improved that part of the jails, the cleanliness and the, safety aspect of that?
Yeah, our jail cells, as you can imagine, we have people in all kinds of different situations in our jails. We do have a cleaning program, and we also have Clean Harbors who we've contracted with to do some of the cleaning. I think some of the issues came about during COVID when we lost a lot of our incarcerated population workforce who were doing a lot of the cleaning. So we did contract at that time with Clean Harbors. It's an ongoing effort. We have real infrastructure needs within our system. They're aging facilities. They're not easy to keep clean, but we do a really good job with what we've got.
And has Prop 36 affected the population of the jails, such as increasing the population, or the jails been kind of flat?
Yeah, since Prop 36 passed, we receive all of the arrests in San Diego County, so we have a pretty good idea of how many people are being arrested for those crimes. I think yesterday we had 424 people have been arrested and about 185 have remained in custody. So it's increased. It's about 6% of our total population, our total bookings. So it's not a huge increase, but yes, it has increased the population.
Talking about budget, how much is it going to cost this improvements in infrastructures on Vista Jail and the renovation?
So Vista Jail, we're still figuring out what the cost will be. Our best guess is about $300 million, but we don't have that definitive yet. We're still working through, design and things like that. Okay, if no one has any other questions. Sure.
Are you taking female population at Vista Jail at this point?
We're not, but we plan to start that up again this spring. Yeah. Okay, thanks. And as I said, everyone around the room is available for questions, and please help yourself to some of the goodies from our Reentry Works program. Thank you. I feel like that was really close.